So there wasn't really an easy way to get back here. I just had to kind of travel around and then walk a little bit. But I finally made it back, and I still have that Flynn. So hopefully I just need to give him the one Flynn, and he'll tell me about that goddamn missing shipment. And by missing shipment, I mean he stole it. Huh? Hey, drinking buddy. Got that drink yet? Old Drennis doesn't want to be sober just yet. Yep, right here. Flynn, eh? Been having plenty of that recently. That villain Avani seems to have a whole stash of it. Good stuff this is, yeah? Oh. Villain Avani seems to have it, so that's where you're getting it. Oh, so that's where you're getting it. I should investigate this. Villain Avani. Villain Avani. Now, who would that be? Unless that was just the general goods trader this whole time. No, it's not. I didn't think it was. I just wanted to make sure.
What do you want of me, Outlander?
Villain Avani.
I am listening.
So that's who stole it. Also, can I find the ship that was originally carrying...
I am never too busy for a good talk.
The cargo? Because it... I was gonna say crashed. It's sunk right off of here, right? Like, maybe it's over by the lighthouse. Maybe the lighthouse wasn't... I was gonna say on. Wasn't lit one night, and that's why the ship crashed in the first place. That's why we lost the Flynn. But we didn't lose it. Someone just stole it. Villain Avani. I mean, if I just ask the guard, he's not gonna know anything. He's not gonna say anything.
We greet you all.
Yeah, who is Villain Avani? Why is it this hard to find him?
Yes, Outlander, what may I do for you?
Go ahead. I am listening.
Villain Avani, here we go. Oh, hello there. You have...
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Oh, you have a lovely smile and an even lovelier set of tattoos. I don't think we've been introduced, Outlander. I'm Villain Avani. How can I help you? Tell me about that, cargo of Flynn. Drennis told you what? That swit is too drunk to find his own shack, let alone know who's giving him a drink. I'm sure he was just confused when he told you that. I certainly don't know anything about any stolen Flynn. I mean, if I check my journal, it's just gonna say, like, yeah, I don't believe him. What if I admire you? I shall honor our friendship, too. Well, since you honor our friendship, how about you tell me about the cargo of Flynn? I told you I don't know anything about that, outsider. Now go away before you accidentally hurt yourself. Oh, before I hurt myself? Is that so? I just start clicking this over and over again. I just start yelling, "Cargo of Flynn!" in his face. But he's not going to do anything about it. Listen, well, I need to find where he's keeping it. That's Matse, not Flynn. Swift swim. I mean, I can't really go searching around his shack because he would just beat me up if I start going through everything. Alright. My journal says I should ask around. Even my journal's confused. It's like, ask around, I suppose?
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
Well, I was wondering if you could help me with this cargo of Flynn. I saw Villain Avani sneaking around the village the other night, but that's nothing new. Aha! He confirms it. And you, ma'am? What do you have to say about it? It's none of your business. Well,
yes,
fine
Outlander,
then.
what may I do for you?
I was told Villain Avani has been seen sneaking around at night. If I follow him, he may lead me to the stolen Flynn. Well, what time is it? 6 p.m.?
I am never too busy.
I don't want to miss him, because I don't know what time he's going to go out. So what I'm thinking is, I'm going to sit here and just stare at his door and wait for him to come out. I can wait a couple hours, because I don't think he's going to come out before, like, 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. So if I just wait a couple hours... Oh, here he comes. Wow, that's perfect timing. Yeah, that's right. You keep moving, Villain Avani. Who would have guessed a name like Villain? He'd be the bad guy in this situation. It's like his parents always intended him to be the bad guy. His parents, they gave birth. They were like, this guy, he's gonna steal Flynn one day from the goddamn Empire. And his parents are probably the kind of people who hate the Empire anyway, so they don't have any love for him. Oh, There's no one here. Oh, did you see that? He got sneaky. Even started sneaking around. Yeah, that's right. You keep going. Man, you look like an idiot when you're sneaking around. I don't even know if it's one of those situations where he can detect me, because he doesn't seem to notice me at all, but I'm not the stealthiest character ever, so it might just be one of those things where it's like, yeah, as long as you don't go up to him and talk to him, it's not an issue. This, I don't know why, but this is giving me flashbacks of, trying to find, what's his name's secret stash back in Sedanin, trying to find, wow, I'm never gonna remember his name, I feel bad, but he's like everyone's favorite character. Fargoth! Oh god, he's getting real sneaky. It's gonna be hidden in a rock or something. It's gonna be hidden in that tree. Yeah, it is. The question is, do I confront him? Or do I not? If it's actually hidden in that stump, I'm gonna laugh, because then it's literally just the Fargoth 2.0. Wait. Is it not over here? Oh no, was I supposed to talk to him? Oh, don't tell me I was supposed to talk to him during that. Oh no. Unless there's just like a weird way to interact with the stump. But he was humping that stump. He was humping this tree. It's gotta be. Oh, maybe I was supposed to confront him and that's why he was here for a few seconds. Like I was supposed to run up and be like, aha, I found it. I found you. No, here we go. I found it. There we go. It's a good thing I looked around a little bit more. He never made it to the barrel. He was just humping that stump. Okay, your journal has been updated. I have found the cargo of Flynn that Mero Galvix was searching for. Should I take it? Or should I be like, hey, it's over there by that stump? Well, you know what? Let's go into the shop and then we'll see what he says. Because for all I know, this is scripted so that I have to tell him. And then he goes like, oh, I'll go get it myself now. Hey, Mero Galvix.
I see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
I found that cargo of Flynn. Have you found anything? I'm sure one of these locals took it. Oh, okay, fine. In that case, I guess I should be taking this back to you then. Because I can't tell him about Villane, I can't tell him about the drunk guy. Alright. Let's go back and grab it. I wonder if I could have confronted him. I wonder if I could have, confronted Villane Avani, if I could have been like, aha, I knew it was you, and then I just beat him up or something. So take all the Flynn. And let's go back to him, and well, hopefully that's all I need to do, is having taken the Flynn from the barrel. Because the only other thing I can think of then is if I have to confront Villane before I talk to Mero. Cargo of Flynn. You found the Flynn? Excellent. Were you able to identify the culprit? Oh. Oh, it says no! But I did identify. Oh, man. A shame, but I'm grateful, George. Grateful for the return of the cargo. Here, take this gold as payment. I wish you well on your travels, George.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
I guess I should have confronted Villane Avani. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go back, because I want to see what happens if you confront him then. Okay, this time he didn't get to the stump. This time he went past it. Oh, where's he going? Where are you going? That's not even the barrel. Barrel's on the other side. Wait. Now I have to confront him. Are you following me, Outlander? Do you really want to get hurt? Villane Avani has caught me following him. Perhaps I should try again tomorrow night. But he never made it to the shipment. Do I have to catch him getting to the shipment? Alright, I'll give it one more try, just in case, like, he can physically get here, but I don't think he can. Like, I'm having trouble just getting to it even, because of the tree in the way and everything. Alright, let's, yep, you know what? Attempt number 3. Why not? So I'm going to see if he gets to the barrel itself. If he doesn't, then I don't know if I can get the condition where it says that I'm the one who found him with the Flynn, even though I followed him. Like, I'm guessing that the scripting is set so that if you want to discover that he's the one responsible, you have to catch him in the act. Except when I went to him before, he didn't... It just said, oh, he caught you. So I'm not sure. Oh, journal's been updated. He's caught me. Oh, he saw me. Okay, he can detect you. You son of a bitch. Give me the goddamn Flynn. I know it was you. I know it was you. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna... You know what? Yeah, no. I'm gonna take the Flynn. I'm gonna confront him and be like, see? I knew it. If I could get to it. There we go. Take the Flynn. Recovered. Okay, I followed Villane Avani and discovered his hiding place. I should return at least 6 bottles to Nerevarine. Well, there's only 6 left, so that's all I can do. Okay, so I hit the condition, I suppose, even though I got caught.
Please join me.
So that's all that matters. But, you know what I want to do? I want to confront him. I don't like Outlander scum in my house. Get out. I know about the Flynn. Leave. Now. Oh, are you gonna...
Whatever it is, I'm not interested.
Are you gonna attack me because I'm telling you about this? Leave. Now. I know it was you. I'll have you goddamn arrested. I don't care. Goddamn jackass over here.
Yes.
You thought you were gonna get away with this? I don't think so. Oh, I'm gonna tell Nerevarine everything.
If you'll care to talk, I would consider it a privilege.
Would you consider it a privilege to arrest Villane Avani? I have the cargo of Flynn. You found the Flynn? Excellent. Were you able to identify the culprit? Yes, it was Villane Avani. Excellent work, underling. You have my gratitude for handling this so well. This crime will not go unpunished. I will make sure of that. Now, I must return to Helnim Hall. Come, and find me there when you return. Alright, Helnim Hall is where I became a member of, the... Not guild, but the East Empire Company. 120 gold. Okay, so you get more than double the gold if you turn in who's responsible. Which makes sense. Yeah, it doesn't help them if they don't find the culprit. So, I was looking at the interactive map for Tamriel Rebuilt, because I kept on talking about how I wanted to get to Necrom. So Necrom, first off, on the interactive map, looks massive, and it's going to be right over here, I believe. Right on this little, it's not even an island, it's still connected to the mainland, but right off the coast of here, essentially. So, I'm going to start heading that way. There's a lot of areas, or there's a lot of places that you can discover. Just looking at the interactive map, this is massive. It seems really, really decently filled in, too, which should be nice. I saw some named locations, I saw some different places we can find. And on the way here, I also, not explored, but I discovered the Amthuan's excavations, which looked like a massive, absolutely massive Dwemer structure, Dwemer ruins, etc. with scaffolds, and there were people there, so it looks like there's some sort of excavation going on, which, yes, I know, the name of it is excavations, but it looked like there was an actual team going through and trying to uncover stuff inside, so that could also be cool to look at a little bit later on. So I have to move, you know, kind of southeast, probably pass through Altbasara, and just make my way to Necrom, because I've been told that it is a finished city, that there are quests implemented, so I would like to see it, and I was told that it is one of the biggest and most impressive cities in the mod so far, which hopefully means that it's not going to give me frame rate issues, because, I mean, it would be nice if I didn't have any. I feel like I shouldn't, because it's a 15-year-old game, and I have a very, very good computer, especially for this game's standards, so... Oh, we'll see. Hello, cop cars. No, I hear you. I hear you. I know. I'm under arrest because they think I stole the Flynn. Nerevarine didn't believe me when I said I didn't do it. He's like, oh, you found it. I couldn't find it. Clearly, you're the one responsible. I'm like, god damn it. Goddamn Nerevarine. He just spent that whole time just sitting in the trade house, with his goddamn thumb up his ass, not knowing what he was doing. I come in, and I figure it out in a fraction of the time that it took him to not get anything accomplished. So, good job, Mero Galvix. Good job indeed. So I found this little smuggler's boat that has a couple things that I want. I'm just walking along the coast. I haven't even made it to Alpasara yet. But yeah, no, I found a ruby, gold, grand soul gems, and skooma. I'm not taking the skooma. I'll take everything else. We got shine, matse, and grief. Oh, good grief. I was half expecting someone to like pop about like, hey, that's my stash. But no. Oh, wait a second. And we got a cave door to cool it on here. All right. That might be the smuggler's den. That might be the people who own that little boat. I'm not going to bother with them, though. They can just go about their business. I already robbed them. What do I care? All right, so that should be... Yeah, that is Alpasara. Alpasara might even have transport to Necrom. God, the render distance just looks terrible. Like, look. Oh, God, there. Okay. The game heard me talking about render distance. The game heard me. It was very offended. I'm sorry, game. I apparently offended you in your sensibilities. It just looks like a man in a crab outfit. Like a big goddamn crab outfit that you would wear outside a restaurant. They're like, hey, buy our crab sticks. And it's just that guy dancing around in front of the goddamn restaurant. Like, no, I'm fine. I'd rather not eat anything here, ever. I don't know if Alpasara has a Silt Strider. I don't know if... Oh, God, that's a lot of things. Is that a squid? I think that's a giant squid, yeah. But if they don't have a Silt Strider, I don't think the boat could get me to Necrom. Oh! Your block is increased to 61. You should meditate on what you've learned. I should also go up for air. It's a cephalopod. I was looking at my character stats before, and I have a speed bonus of 24. Well, not bonus, but I increased my speed 24 times because of having leveled up my hand-to-hand so many times just because of the goddamn... Okay, that's a lot of slaughterfish. Just because of the couple quests where I had to beat stuff up. And only one of those things was successful. Only fighting the one guy was successful. Okay, you gotta die already. Stupid fish. There we go. How hard is it to hit a fish underwater? But I'm not saying that hypothetically. Like, how actually hard would it be to hit a fish underwater with a sword? Because I feel like swinging a sword underwater would be incredibly difficult just because of water, like...
What do you want of me, Outlander?
The resistance that it has and everything. So I can travel to Lathanis and Necrom waterfront. I can travel to the waterfront. Okay. You know what? Just to be safe in case of any sort of crashes or bugs or anything, I'm going to save here. And now, take me to Necrom waterfront. Ooh, well that's a very fancy looking city right there. Okay, so far everything's alright. Frame rate's hovering right at 30. Okay, never mind. Just dropping slightly. This is very nicely done. Just, I like this because it looks different from everything else. Oh god, your face.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Man, you've seen some shit, haven't you, man? Hello, George. The Archcanon of Ardenfell has announced that Lord Vivek has selected you as a champion of the temple in the war against Dagoth Ur in the 6th house. I'm very happy, and I will pray for you and the success of your quests. Now, can I help you? Are you looking for someone in particular? Do you need services? Is there some specific place you'd like to visit? Do you want to know about my trade? Do you need a little advice, or the latest rumors, or a little secret? Tell me about, the services here. If you're looking for the shrines and pilgrimage sites, visit the Upper District. The area around the Fane of the Ancestors in the south houses the Temple Administration. If you seek transport, you can find the Shipmaster at the docks to the north, and a Strider caravan to the southwest. Oh, Docks Administration. Yeah, let's get inside. Ooh, yeah, this is very, very fancy. I wish Vardenfell was this fancy. Oh. Ordinator in mourning.
Your business.
I like your shield. Can I get a shield like that? Can I get anything like what you're wearing? Okay, the texture on that pauldron is a little stretched. Go about your business, but I'm watching you. Alright. Whatever you say. I wanted to find out why you're in mourning, but no, apparently you don't want to talk about it. Just keep crying into your mask, I suppose. Hello there,
Under sun
Nethin.
and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Can anyone tell me just about the city? Like, honestly, that's what I'm most curious about. Like, who can tell me about Necrom? Apparently no one wants to talk about Necrom. Someone in particular. The temple leadership can be found in the complex before the Fane of the Ancestors. The Arch-Matron, Alvu Saraleth, resides in the high offices. Bradis Halalo is currently the priest responsible for welcoming and organizing mourners in the charnel works. Arendis Nerevarine is Marshal of the Ordinators in Mourning, based in the Upper District. Okay, so the Ordinators in Mourning are a sect or a group of Ordinators. Like, it's an organization. It's not just that one Ordinator who is in mourning. He is part of a group. Okay. Listen, the mask is a little, not terrifying, but it's a little unsettling the first time you see it. I'm liking the look of this place. Like I said, it's very different from everything. It's very unique, which is always something that I love. I always love cities that look different, which is one of the things I hated about Skyrim. Was just like, oh wow, look, all of these places, all of these cities look exactly the same. Necrom, Shrine of Safe Waters, okay. You stand in the hallowed grounds of the city above Necrom, pilgrim. Count your blessings. Can I help? The catacombs of Necrom are where we entomb the remains of our ancestors. The catacombs form a giant maze underneath the homes and temples of the city above it. Necrom, the city of ghosts, a city of two halves, that which is home to the dead in the catacombs and ashworks, and the city above, where the living reside and pilgrims visit the shrines and fane of the ancestors. Okay, so that's all she's gonna tell me about it. Okay, oh, so I could go into a maze of catacombs? I want to find that. That sounds like a dungeon dive. That sounds like a really cool dungeon dive. Just if I go through all the tombs and I have to fight like ghosts and probably bone walkers. Well, that means I need to get up to the city itself, which I'll have to figure that one out, because I don't entirely see a way up unless I can get up to the main city itself from the docks administration. It's the only thing I can really think of in this situation.
So good.
Like if this door leads me to the city itself, just leads to another part of the waterfront, but it leads to an upper part of the waterfront. Okay, this is like the marketplace and everything. So see, I'm making some progress now. Okay, yeah, so I can definitely get to the upper region from here. I'm not going to stay here for too long because this is starting to take my frame rate a little bit more. Frame rate would probably be a little bit more stable if I was using OBS, but like I said before, OBS I can't change the lighting at all, which means my game would just be incredibly dark as it would stick with the default brightness settings, which is on the darker side, especially at night and everything, unfortunately. Temple Pathway. I love this place, though. This is really fantastic.
Citizen.
You can say it a little nicer than that. Sheesh, I know you're in mourning, but calm down. I just want someone to talk to. I want someone to... Oh, here we go. High offices. Gotta be someone in here, right? I want to find this maze and just, like, go through that. Temple courtyard. Is there no one in the offices? I mean, I know it's the middle of the night, but still, so you think someone would be here. Locked door. No, I'm not going to break into anything. No. Wooden door. Ah! Hello there! Hello, George. The Archcanon. Okay, yep, yeah. I get it. You're just gonna tell me how incredible I am. Through the Ancestors' Fane, the ancestral magics which bind the Great Ghost Fence are maintained, protecting the people of Morrowind from the Sharmat. Recently dead spirits know us well. Oh, recently dead spirits know us well, and do not quickly forget their living kin. They are weak, but quick to guide and protect us. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for you to tell me about. The most pious members of the temple make pilgrimages to various sites in Morrowind, where gods, saints, and heroes have faced tests and trials.
Do you have something to
Well,
say,
that's
Outlander?
exclamation point right there. Don't mind that. Ordinator in morning. Lovely to see you. Ooh, Mr. Fancy Robes
Under
over here.
sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Do you seek an audience with the Archmatron? Yes, I do. Archcanon Sarioni has proclaimed it. Lord Vivek hails you as Nerevarine. Yes. I suppose you must enter. Goddamn right I must enter. Matron? Ah,
What
there
do you
you
want, Outlander?
it's nice to meet you, Matron Alvu. Greetings, knight. Do you seek to join the temple? That's not what I came here for. I was hoping for you to tell me more about Necrom and the shrines and everything. See, the dead where our ancestors are entombed. Okay, yeah. You're just not going to tell me anything either, are you? Tell me about the shrines. Shrines are three-sided trioliths where prayer and offerings are made for healing and blessings. Okay. Tell me the services here. Temple administration, transport, same thing as before. I kind of figured she wasn't going to say anything else, but, you know, it was worth a shot. Duties. I cannot give you duties if you do not join the temple. Alright. I mean, I'm at a point where I can finally join the temple again, because no one hates me now. Like, now that Archcanon Sarioni has proclaimed that I'm safe and everything, I can join the temple, I can do all of that stuff, I can join a great house. Okay. Like I said, I didn't want to stay in the mainland for Morrowind for too long, so I'll probably come back here at some point. But I've gotten a nice look at everything. I've had a nice time just looking around and everything. It does make sense that all of them would be saying this line of dialogue in regards to me, because,
3 blessings, sir.
you know, I've been proclaimed as Nerevarine, and now the Nerevarine isn't considered taboo. It's not considered going against the temple wishes anymore, so thank God for that. It makes my life a lot easier. Okay, so I think I'll head back to the waterfront. And that way... Ooh, wait a second. I just want to take a quick look around here. It's the custom stuff that gets to me the most. And by gets to me, I mean it impresses me. Fane of the Ancestors. Like, I see a custom door, I'm like, oh man, that's unique, I gotta go touch it. This is, yeah, the architecture, the design, all of this is incredible. I love it. This is the Fane of the Ancestors, George. Bear yourself respectfully. The heart of the city of Necrom, conduit between the world of the Ancestors and that of the living. The rituals that created the Great Ghost Fence were performed here. If you guys could tell me more about the Ghost Fence in that regard, that would be great. Wait. Limeware Bull. Okay, it's only worth 520. I wasn't going to take it anyway. Oh, look at this. I love stuff like this. Just, it's all very nicely done. Yeah, I'm in love with this place. I'm in love with this city. Banner of the Exodus. I'm not going to take it, no. I don't know if I can take it. I don't know if it's saying I can interact with it means take it, or just I can interact with it. I'm guessing just interact with it, because if it was an item, then it would say like, oh, weight, value, etc., etc. Praise be to the ancestors, friend. Alright. I don't know why I like the design of this so much. I think it's mainly just because it is so different from everything else, but it looks like it's marble or some sort of lighter stone, but still, it's all just really, really cool to see. But it still fits. Like, it still fits into the game, I feel. Oh, hello there. This is locked. Alright, you're not going to let me in? Because I see some weapons in there. I see some weapons. I'm guessing that right there, that door, is, it doesn't show where it goes because I can't interact with it yet. But I'm gonna guess that door leads into, the maze. Go about your business, but I'm watching you. I just want to get inside the maze. It's probably the thing of, if you get to the highest level of the temple, like the Tribunal Temple, then they'll let you in, but that's a lot.
Greetings, Outlander. I think I've heard of you.
Alright, so in that case, I'm going to make my way to the waterfront. We're actually going to head back to the mainland, and, well, I guess that leads me to the question of what I want to do, because I've enjoyed my time on the mainland. I really have. But I also want to, I want to start on, what's it called? I want to start on the Blood Moon DLC because of the fact that I've wanted to do that for a while now. Like, the main reason I haven't is because I knew that I was supposed to wait until I'm a higher level, and I just hit, what, level 30? Yeah, no, I hit level 30 because I'm 29, and I'm ready to go into 30. So, I've been told that around level 30 is when it's safe to start stuff like that, so I would like to. I don't want to rush through the end of Morrowind's main quest. I know I'm not at the end yet exactly, but still. So yeah, let me head back to the mainland, find who can take me to Solstheim. And we begin yet another nice little adventure off of Vardenfell itself, which, oh man, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. So I realized that before I go back to Vardenfell itself, I think my best thing to do might be to go back to Helnim so that I do still get credit for having found the Flynn. Oh, okay, so the Silt Strider here only takes me to Salin and Akamora, which, let me just pull up. I took a screenshot of the map, so let me see where Akamora is in reference to where I am. Oh, that's like directly west of me, so that doesn't help me much. So in that case, what I can do is I can use my Ring of Divine Intervention, my Amulet of Divine Intervention. Always forget if it's a ring or an amulet. It's an amulet. And then, I'll just walk from Sepharad Keep, whatever it's called. Just because I do want to turn this in. And yes, I know I can always stay here and do, oh, wait a second. Where am I? Oh, no. Oh, this is not where I want it to be. Fort Umbermoth is apparently closer than, Sepharad. Oh, no, that is definitely closer than Sepharad Keep. Hello, soldier. How are you today? Do you by any chance have a mage's guild? That will help me, go back to where I need to be. Because that would be quite lovely right about now. Indeed.
I'm all yours. Please, go ahead.
I don't know if they do. I feel like they don't. I am just, getting further and further away from my objective. And that is my own fault. Alright. Let's head back to Helnim now.